Hello everyone, I'm back with a haul video, and as usual I have a ton of new products to share with you. I'm actually going to be doing just about everything from fitness to fashion to skincare to budget beauty, and finishing off with a Chanel Holiday 2014 makeup haul. I know a lot of you guys have Chanel questions, so I'm going to be showing all of the new goodies that came home with me, including answering questions about this eyeshadow palette that I posted on Instagram. So just stay tuned for the very end of the video for all the Chanel information. But first we're going to get started with the fitness stuff, and as many of you know, I've been talking about it on Twitter here and there. I'm finally getting back into the fitness grind. After working out really diligently last year, I was in the best shape of my life. I really got tired, my skin was breaking out like crazy, so I took a break and I'm finally getting back on the bandwagon. I'm starting to work out again slowly but efficiently, and so I have rekindled my love for fitness wear. So as many of you know, I love to shop for fitness clothing, and I've been trying out some goodies from Zumba. This is the So Bootyful Capri, love the name, but it actually does really help if you have curves. So if you have a booty and you like to keep things nice and smooth, hold everything in, I really appreciate the waistband because it helps keep my tummy nice and flat. And of course it is a high compression fabric, so not only does it keep you nice and smooth, it actually helps keep you drier as well. So I highly recommend these if you do a lot of high intensity kind of workouts. Now for the sports bra. I'm always looking for a good sports bra, but this V bra here is actually a really great shape. I love that it doesn't have any silly buckles and whatnot in the back. It works if you have a large chest, but I have a very small chest, so I don't really like buckles because they tend to itch and stuff when you're sweating and working out really hard. Since the seams are really thin and they stay nice and flat, I really love this for working out, especially if you're going to be doing, again, more cardio, if you're going to be really lifting heavy, working hard, doing push-ups, burpees. It just supports you and lifts you. It is just really flattering because it has a V-shaped neckline. Okay, so now for the last bit, which are these harem pants. I know harem pants used to be fashionable, but now they've actually moved into fitness, and I've never tried these pants before in general, so I figured why not give it a try. And they're actually quite comfortable. They have a matching waistband to the bra that I got. Anyway, these are actually quite nice. It's a soft jersey fabric, but they're nice and loose, they're airy. These are definitely probably for Zumba. I definitely don't think I would wear these on the treadmill, but they're excellent for every day to and from the gym. I would definitely walk my dog in these because they have pockets for doggy bags, you know, poop bags. But I think they're awesome in general because they have such a comfortable fit. So if you don't like tight-fitting compression pants like the So Bootyful Capri that I just showed, then definitely try the harem pants because they're nice and airy. Last but not least, Zumba was kind enough to offer a coupon code for you guys in case you were interested in purchasing any of these goodies, and you can use the coupon STYLIST20 to get 20% off. So click the link down below if you're interested in any of this fitness wear. I really do love the sports bra a lot. I'm gonna get the most use out of this one probably. And moving on to regular fashion, not just fitness fashion and fitness wear, I ordered this shirt from Hautelook. It's by the company LA Made, and usually I wear their very soft jersey basics, but this is actually a departure from what I normally get from the brand, and I love the utility pockets. It has a very boxy shape, a little bit more masculine, but I ordered it because it reminds me of a shirt that my grandfather used to wear. It was one of his favorites by Celine. It had this really small print of sailboats. These aren't sailboats, but it has that similar style, so I just ordered it because it's a very similar color and look to what my grandfather used to wear, and it's still feminine, so I love this teal. It's perfect for winter and fall, even though it still feels like summer here in Los Angeles. So now for my new line and dot trench coat. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous navy trench coat. I actually ordered this to wear in my lookbook, which did launch last week. It is a really fun lookbook. It's probably my favorite that I've done so far, but I wore a super old BB trench coat in the similar navy color from about, I don't know, over 10 years ago. Yes, I keep clothes that, you know, are decades old, and because I still fit them. And anyway, I absolutely love this trench coat. I think it would have been a better fit in the video because it has a more casual, relaxed look, but overall I highly recommend this line and dot trench coat. It comes in several different colors, and especially if you live in a warmer climate like Southern California, then definitely look into this light and airy jacket. And now moving on to hair, here we have the Sultra Vixen, and this reminds me of something that my grandmother used to use when I was a kid. And if you have an Asian grandmother or an older Asian mom, you definitely have recognized or recall something similar to this. And usually it just comes with one side. It's not a complete barrel style like this, but it works really brilliantly on short hair. It's usually a Japanese brand. But anyway, I absolutely love Sultra's take on it, and I think this Vixen style is absolutely brilliant for those who have hair like mine, which is straight, and most of the time I don't really feel like using a flat iron on it because I try to reduce the heat styling that I do to it since I've had my red ombre hair coloring done. So this is perfect because it's just a little bit of heat and you just kind of curl in the ends, make your hair look softer, more wavy, more voluminous. It gives me a little bit more height in the crown too. So I love this for everyday styling. I think it's perfection, and I think Sultra did a really good job. I do wish it had a little bit, teensy bit more power, but overall I do think it's a great hairstyling product. But again, I reiterate, if you have naturally straight hair like I do or slightly wavy hair, then this is going to do miracles for you because you can dry your hair with this and style it all at once. So it's awesome. Next up we have cleansers. First, I'll start with the Natura Bissé Diamond White Instant Makeup Remover, and this is for completely clean eyes and lips. Most of the time I use dual phase, the half blue, half clear colored formulas to remove my eye and lip makeup, but I absolutely love this concept because it's like a cream cleanser. You just take a little bit on a cotton pad and just wipe off your eye makeup and your lipstick. And it's sort of like an old school take on removing eye makeup and lip makeup, but I think it works brilliantly. It is simple, it's quick, it doesn't taste really awful, so I highly recommend it. Now for a gel cleanser that I've been loving. First I tried samples of this La Mer The Cleansing Gel, but I loved it so much that I purchased a full size. And normally I use foaming cleansers, the creamy kind, or usually liquid cleansers that foam up, but this is pretty phenomenal. I don't generally tend to use gels because I don't have oily skin, but my normal skin loves this. It's refreshing, it doesn't have a citrusy or sweet scent, it's just really, really beautifully done. So I highly recommend this, and I love the packaging. I think La Mer has done a great job of revamping and editing their line, making sure that it's more modern, and I think that this gel is a really great cleansing product. Next up from the drugstore, I have this simple ultra light gel moisturizer, and I actually got this from a glam beauty event that I went to. I was so excited to try all these new skincare products, some that I would never have thought to try on my own, but apparently this one is really good. A lot of bloggers told me they love it, so I decided to try it, and I'm going to try to put together a drugstore favorites edition. Most of the time I use body products from the drugstore, but I've been doing my best to incorporate more drugstore skincare and try drugstore lip products when I can, so I'm definitely going to give you an update and let you know if this is any good. And last but not least, before we get into Chanel Holiday 2014, I have my Velour Lash Glues. These are brand new from Velour, and they actually had a first set go out before, but they reformulated it, and let me just say, the black one is the best lash glue that I've ever used. So they have a clear version, so if you have blonde lashes, red lashes, definitely stick to this one because this might be too dramatic for you, but I haven't actually had time to try the translucent one yet because I've been using the black one non-stop. So I always use black lash glue since I do have black lashes naturally, and this is just phenomenal glue. It not only holds any lashes that I'm wearing, like my heavy Shiomura Farfallina lashes, it actually makes a difference even when I wear halfsies because this stuff sticks so well. I never have problems with my lashes lifting. So if you're looking for great lash glue, I highly, highly, highly recommend the new Velour Lash Glue Stick. And as promised, here is my Chanel Holiday 2014 haul. I did get a little carried away considering I was not blown away by the collection. I think Chanel has been a little lackluster recently, especially with the amazing new releases from Burberry and Dior and all the other designer houses. But I'm super excited about Chanel's new Rouge Allure glosses. So they used to have a Rouge Allure Extrait gloss, but now it's been discontinued, and these fun new glosses have been released in their place. And as you can see, it mirrors the packaging of the Rouge Allure lipsticks. So here is the gloss wand. And it's very similar, except it has a little bit more flex on the lips. The doe foot is still soft, it's spongy, it deposits the perfect amount of color. And I purchased the Nude Sensuelle in number 11. It's perfection. It's the best nude gloss out there, I think. And these are a little sticky, but they're long lasting, so I love it. I also purchased a red because I like red glosses, especially from Chanel. Chanel really does beautiful, beautiful reds. So I will show you these in my Chanel holiday review video. Then I have the Holiday Rouge Allure lipstick in the peachy color. It's actually a peachy nude. I thought it was going to be a lot more peach, but in fact it's more camel-y nude. So I do like it. I definitely think I'm going to keep it. I wasn't sure at first, but I do think it works really well with 11 Sensual, the gloss that I just showed you. Now for my favorite piece from the entire Chanel holiday collection, this is the Envol number 847 Illusion d'Ombre cream eyeshadow, and it's actually a lot more glittery than I expected. It's more glittery than most of the ones that I own, but I love it. It's not quite as orange. It looks more peach on the eyes, and I just think it's really phenomenal and somewhat unexpected for holiday, but I really, really love it. Now for the holiday collectible, which is what every Chanel fanatic waits for every collection, and it looks quite silver in the pan, but on the face it actually doesn't wear quite so stark. I do like it. I don't think it's a must-have, but nonetheless, I do think it's a really beautiful collectible piece. And if you're not a die-hard Chanel fan and you already have a lot of highlighters, I don't think it's necessary, but it is quite different. If you're very fair and you have a hard time finding highlighters that don't run too warm on you, definitely check this one out. To wrap up this very long haul video is my Chanel Rêve Dorien eyeshadow palette. I posted a picture of this eyeshadow quad on Instagram and I got flooded with questions, so I decided I would just answer them here in this video. I purchased this from the Chanel boutique at the 57th Street location in New York City. I had it shipped to me via FedEx, and the sales associate told me that I ordered the very last one in their store. It was supposed to be an exclusive to the 57th boutique. However, I did hear that it would be available at Macy's further down the line, that it would be an exclusive to Macy's, but you just never really know with a lot of these Chanel palettes, especially because this one didn't even have a full press release for it. Apparently it was used at a show in Dubai, and it was very, very, very exclusive, so that is why supposedly only the 57th Street boutique in New York City received it. And that concludes my comprehensive fall haul, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you have any questions regarding any of the products I showed, please feel free to leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks always for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye!